All honor, glory, and praises go to the Most High Power, Abi Yahweh, and the Son of Mashiach Yahushai. I just want to say Shabbat Shalom to all my brothers and sisters in this truth. And it's your boy Zacharias coming at you, a real quick one. I just want to hit y'all with a lemmy back of what I brought out a couple days ago. I was supposed to bring it out yesterday, but unseen forces, I couldn't do it. But today I'm just going to elaborate on what I was trying to get into. Now, this is part of the Georgia Guidestones. We all know the Lord struck that thing and broke it into pieces. And he broke it into pieces exactly 33 years after a particular president said that they are going to have a new world order. Like, you can't make this up. And that president's birthday was the exact day that the thing was struck. Right? When the Lord said he going to mock them, put them in the vision, brothers, trust and believe that thing. Psalms 2. Now, as everyone's watching this, they get hung up on the first thing, that maintain humanity under 500 million. Now, I'm going to show you some precepts right here, and it's going to knock that out the box to tell you that this is wishful thinking by them, right? And after, I'm going to come and deal with the next thing I highlighted, right, which is the unite humanity with a living new language. I'm going to get to that, but I'm going to hit y'all with some precepts in Jeremiah and come back to this. I'm at Jeremiah 31, and I start at verse 35. Thus say the Lord, which giveth the sun for the light by day, and the ordinances of the moon, and the stars for the light by night, which divided the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances be departed from before me, say the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. Which the Lord let you know that, listen, nothing they do is going to destroy the seed of Israel. For them to get to humanity under 500 mil, they'll have to wipe us out. Pharaoh tried to do it. What happened to him? When he made the decree for the firstborn, his firstborn died. Hanan tried to do it. What happened to him? All his children died and his whole bloodline. Antiochus Epiphanes tried to do it. He died along with his men. They're going to try it again this time. And what the Lord's going to do? His word don't come back void. The sun and the moon shall shine. So shall the nation of Israel. Now I'm going to go back to what I was getting into with one humanity. So now I want to get focused on unite humanity with a living new language. And I'm going to show you, brothers and sisters, all this happened. I brought this out before, but just for the people who haven't seen this before. This society they're building now all existed in the prior world. And I'm going to show you little, clips of it. This is archaeology going back, right, 5,000 years, right? All this stuff happened before. Cell phone, astronauts, people on bicycles, all that been happening before, brothers. And obviously space, right? Now, why am I going here? I'm going here to focus on unite humanity with a living new language. Remember that. And I'm going to show you biblically where they get that from and why they're trying to react this thing. And that's why when they messed with CERN, they sped up the time they had left to rule. I'm going to show y'all it in the precepts and elaborate on it. Remember, they said unite humanity with one new language, one new world order. I'm going to take y'all to the book of Genesis. Genesis is basically two words meshed in one. It's genes assist with the beginning of all genes on this earth, right? I'm at y'all chapter 11. And the whole earth was of one language and one speech, right? Everybody spoke Hebrew at that time. You could go look up Pro-Sinaitic Hebrew was a bridge language after the flood. So they decide to go build a tower in this city. Now this tower is the same thing as CERN. And that's what they were trying to do, open up a portal back then to go fight the Lord, because these entities were mad that the Lord destroyed the old world, right? And while they were building this thing, check what verse 5 said. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men built. You understand? The Lord came down first. And the Lord said, behold, the people is one, and they have one language. And this they began to do, and now nothing will restrain them which they have imagined to do. Which is, can a man imagine a vain thing to fight the Most High? So this is the Lord now giving an order, go to, let us go down, and they confounded their language. that they may not understand one speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad. Now, this same let us, these entities, right? When you understand the book of Genesis, this is a council of angels of the Lord. They are here in the first chapter, 26th verse. And the Lord said, let us make man in our image after our likeness. Now, this us is a council of angels, the same us that you just read, right? And basically, so God created man in his own image. God created him male and female. So from the man, the Lord created man and woman. You understand what I'm saying? The word man just means Adam. So everyone was called Adam back then. So Adam wasn't the first in terms of who Lord rose up in chapter 2. This is the Lord God here. You notice the word God and Lord God here. This is a video for a different day. I'm just showing you this entity is different from this entity and these entities. These are council. I mean, that's why you hear a lot of people talk about Anunnaki and all that. That just means people from the sky, right? People from the sky. The same people that came down and confounded man, and they wanted to open up a portal and go and fight the Lord, right? Let me get you, what is that? That's in Genesis chapter 28, I believe, Jacob's ladder, right? Jacob's ladder. So Genesis 28, verse 12, right? So this is going into basically Jacob went to Beersheba and went down with Haran, right? And he lighted upon a certain place and tarried there all night because the sun was set. And he took off the stones of the place and put them for his pillow and lay down that place to sleep. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on earth, and to the top of it reached to the heaven. And behold, the angels of God ascended and descended on it. This is what they want to tap into, right? This is the whole thing. And what you're going to realize is that these people believe in their gods. And I'm going to show you how much they believe in their gods, right? This is a temple onto Athena, which was called Queen Semiramis in the same time I was reading about ancient Babylon. They built a 30 to 50 foot statue of this goddess, right? This is in Tennessee. This temple is a half a mile long. They spent millions of dollars building this thing. So it doesn't matter if you believe in God or you believe God exists. They believe in gods, and God do exist because they want to fight the God that's coming to eradicate them. You understand what I'm saying to you? And when they try to open up that portal to get into the heavens, time rapidly decreased. And I mean rapidly decreased for their time to rule. Which means that if they were given 5 or 10 more years, they got like 2-3 more years, because that's when the Lord came down, like I read, and scattered them. And now the Lord is going to put the spirit on them just to fight one another. That's why you're seeing people getting assassinated. You're seeing all kinds of stuff, mayhem kicking off all over the earth, because the Lord is rapidly going to bring this thing to a conclusion. So all praise to the Most High, because our redemption is nigh. And all we have to do is stay vigilant, pray, stay in the spirit, understand we're at the end. And whatever they try to plot on do for us is going to backfire on them, because our time is at an end. Right, brothers and sisters? So I hope y'all got something out of it. I just want to land me back on what I was getting into. It's a quick one. And it'll be the Lord's will. See y'all next time. Love y'all. Shalom.